And today's find is this beautiful 2003 Dodge Ram 2500 quad cab, long bed, turbo Cummins 5.9 liter with impossible to find 5-speed manual transmission. Yes, you heard that correct. 5.9 with a 5-speed manual. 4-wheel drive, SLT Sport, clean title, CARFAX certified, one California family-owned truck since new. Original owner owned it since 2003 until 2023, and the son inherited the truck, decided to do a few upgrades to it. He added a new FASS pump, 4-inch turbo back exhaust, and a few other things. I wrote them in the description. Drove it for almost 25,000 miles, 20,000 miles, and decided he just couldn't keep it. It reminded him too much of his father and had to let it go. We acquired the truck. Truck is in excellent condition. Oh, the son also did a complete paint job on it 2 years ago in 23 when he inherited it from his dad. We just added a new 3-inch BILSTEIN level kit with BILSTEIN 5100 shocks all the way around, as well as 37-inch Toyo open country RTs all the way around with 17-inch method wheels. The son had 37-inch tires on it. We did not like the brand. It's not a brand that we like. He did have it re-geared for 37-inch tires as well, so you know, so the truck drives with perfect gearing in it. We also did a ton of service that I put in the description, and I'll show you, but let's do our finished walk around. Bushwhacker fender flares. This truck came out of California. The undercarriage of this truck is like brand spanking new. The truck has never had a rough life, never been off-road or abused, never been in mud or snow whatsoever. To find a truck that's 22 years old, this clean, take a look at the frame. There's not a speck of corrosion or peeling at all. There's a custom exhaust he did all the way back with this, I forgot the name of it, aero turbine muffler, etc. And you hear this truck, I love the sound of it. Not too loud, but nice and throbby. I mean, where do you find stuff like this? Look at the numbers. You can. So there's no coating or any of that stuff. That's just how clean it is. He also did black emblems that look sharp all over the truck. Brand new headlights, so the lenses and the front end of this truck just looks brand new with HID headlights as well. Complete chrome delete, with that being a sport, you know, it's all blacked out. Like I said, this is a SLT, so it's loaded with the towing mirrors, added trailer brakes, rear slider, power seat. This is a non-smoker truck, Infinity sound system. The interior is literally in brand new condition. He also rebuilt the seats with brand new foams and brand new seat covers, factory OEM. So the seats feel, when you get in this truck, you literally feels like it's a brand new truck. It's not beat up foam or any of that stuff. It's literally like a brand new truck. Power seats, everything works as designed. So rear motors. There's the whole seat up, whole seat down, front and back. But literally, I love this idea of rebuilding the seats with all new cushion and foam. It makes the truck feel like it's a brand new truck. Now, you cannot, usually you don't get stuff that's been this well taken care of, and the rest of the truck also feels like it's new. 5-speed manual with manual 4-wheel drive shifter. You got hands-free. He also added Boss head unit. And I've never seen this one, but I like it because it actually tilts. You can tilt it to the passenger, the driver, up and down. Backup camera, hands-free, Bluetooth, satellite radio, Apple CarPlay. It's got all the goodies. You got your trailer brake, power windows, door locks, tilt, cruise, 6-passenger seating. Let's open the back. Also these super nice floor mats that's really thick. And as you can see, the carpet, I mean, it's literally like brand new. Headliner is in excellent condition. There's no sagging, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no scars or anything in it. There's no water stains. There's your rear slider. The bed is also in an unbelievable condition. It's got newer spray and bed liner with a fifth wheel that the son put in, pull his travel trailer. But take a look at this bed. There's not a dent, there's not a wrinkle. This is just a very clean, well cared for truck. It's a Reese fifth wheel, and I believe I read on the side of it 16,000 pound. And when they did the spray and bed liner, did it over the rail, so that looks sharp. There's your backup camera. Now, another thing that I find amazing and I always look for, take a look at the bed. It's never had big loads, it's never bent it or shifted the weight or any of that stuff. So these are the things you want to look for. It tells you what kind of life and usage the truck has had. This is zero rust, zero corrosion, no scratches, no dents, no clear coat fading at all. Look at these, just brand new seats, brand new seat covers. So it literally feels like you're getting into a new truck. Perfect dash. Now the truck, like I said, we did a full service on it. Let me grab the keys here as well. I do have 2 keys, 2 remotes. We did an oil change, new filter, new air filter. We did a new clutch slave cylinder. Brand new 4 BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks, like I said, with a 3-inch level kit. A new serpentine belt. New sway bar links. New front brakes. New rear brakes, rear rotors. We even did new e-brake shoes. Brake fluid flush, coolant flush. Fresh AC charge. A new power steering pump. There's 0 oil leaks, 0 known issues with the truck. There's no electrical problems. Everything works as designed. And I love the stance of this with the 37s. It just fits it perfect. You can go 35s, you can go 33s on these Dodges with the leveling kit, and they all look good. But this just gives it the nice stuffer look. Also got a built-in LED bar. The only really flaw that I see on the outside is the plastic dam right here. It's got a little wrinkle in it. And that's nothing to talk about. If it bugs you, $100, you can, I think, buy it on Amazon as well. I didn't think it needs it. So let's get this thing fired up and started. And I really like the style of how you can just bend it, move it around. I drove this truck all the way from California. Put 1,000 miles on it. Love how it pulls, super nice, straight, plenty of power. 144, 915 right now. There's the dash lights. You see when we turn the dash lights on, so we can try them out. This is your switch for the light bar in the bumper. You got your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, hands-free, tuner, all that stuff. There's your camera. Let's go back. No, I don't want Bluetooth. I'm gonna stick to radio. So that's about the only thing that's upgraded in here, which is a great thing to have. Let's turn the cigarette lighter on. There's your mic. Like I said, never been smoked in. You got also plug in for USB or whatever it is that you need to. No. Never used. Works perfectly. Storage under the seat. Like the sun. Over the head. Everything works. All right, let's pop the hood. Take a look under the hood. to turn the lights on so we can check them out. Look at the brand new lights, fog lights, LED light bar. New washer fluid's been topped off. And you see it coolant. You see it, the red coolant. The max line, right below the max line. Batteries, newer batteries, I think they're like a year and a half old. And new terminals as well. All 4 terminals are new. Look at that engine and the block. There's no corrosion, no issues whatsoever. This truck also has no blow-by at all. Some guys like to do it this way as well. Don't get much better than that. This is a 5.9 with 144,000 miles, babied miles. You got a FASS pump, like I talked about. There's your FASS pump. Look at how clean this is. He also did new injectors 20,000 miles ago on the truck, and a beefed up, rebuilt transmission. So literally, this truck is just dialed. It just doesn't get any better than that. You've basically got a new, almost a new 22-year-old truck. There's one finger. One finger the other way. As you see, there's no play at all as well. So we did this. Let's turn this off. Pull the key out. Turn the lights off. Oh, we didn't try the windows and locks, etc. I'm kind of all over the place. It's getting late. I want to go home. It's Saturday. All the windows are tinted, and he even, being in California and how warm it is, he had the front windshield tinted. My understanding it's 50%, and it's ceramic tint. There's the front window. Let's go to the passenger window. Let's check out the back. Switch hands here. Now the back windows are a little darker, but the windshield, I understand, is 50%. You might want to check with your state if you're allowed to have tint on your windshield or not, and if not, you just got to take it off. That's the nice thing, it's nothing permanent. So there's that. We already tried the seat, we tried the lights. Let's turn this off. You saw how the bed is, and how clean, and how well, doesn't feel like it's a bed in a long bed diesel truck. That's a heavy duty. So, good news. I can qualify this Ram, this 5-speed manual 5.9 for new car financing, which means I can finance it up to 84 months. You don't have to do that. You can pay cash. You can finance it for 4 years, for 5 years, 6 years, or even up to 7 years at a low rate of 7.5%. That is the same rate that you'd be getting on a model 2022, if not more. So I can do it on this 22-year-old truck, 7.5% up to 84 months. There is 0 early payoff penalty. A lot of customers, when I talk to you on the phone, you ask me, is there a penalty? 0. Rates drop, you can refinance. If the rates drop, we're hoping they will, or you can pay it off at any time. You can finance it with 0 down, obviously on approved credit. We handle all your titling, all your registration, anywhere in the country. Buying from me is easier than buying from your local dealer. Let alone your local dealer, and no other dealers have a one family owned quad cab, long bed, manual 5.9, this clean, in black, with over 10 grand, 12 grand in service that just got done. And then account for the wheels, tires. As you see, there's nothing cheap here. Brand new Toyo RTs, trails, 37s, 1250, 17s, new methods. This is not the cheap Chinese stuff or cheap quality stuff. BILSTEIN 5100 shocks, belts, fluids, etc. Also, I can help you ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you live in Canada, whether you're in Alaska, whether you're in Hawaii, New York, South Carolina, North Dakota, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Delaware, anywhere, I can help you ship it and arrange it for you. We deal with shippers on a daily basis. You see how glossy the paint is? Literally, it's like a mirror. We deal with shippers every day. We know how to vet them, make sure they're insured, bonded, and we have a huge list of preferred list of shippers that are A+ rated. So I can help you and join you to our family of happy customers and get you your dream truck. All what you gotta do, check out my website, take a look at the 95 detailed photos, jordanmotorsports.com. This is what I do every day. We specialize in pre-emission diesel trucks that are rust-free and low mileage and older Toyotas. We don't deal with just everyday cars. Take a look at the website, take a look at the pictures, and please read the description. That's not auto-generated. I wrote that description describing everything that I know and history and service about the actual truck. So it will answer all your questions. This is not your normal listing. Take the time, you got a computer, read it all. Please don't comment on YouTube. I don't use YouTube for anything. We don't communicate through YouTube. It's solely to get our video up. So if you got a question, if you got a funny comment, if you got a concern, if you're wondering what the price is, if you're on YouTube, that means you got a computer. So just go ahead and go to jordanmotorsports.com and you'll see the price and you'll see the inventory. Plain and simple. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their weekend. Can't wait to put this in your driveway.